Welcome, podcast fans. It's time for the What's Up Bro podcast show presented by j&j Production Studios, the home for all your entertainment needs. All kinds of great topics discussed every week, a variety of different themes offered, special guest appearances, prize giveaways, and so much more. Stay tuned. And now, here are your hosts, Sam Crow and Big Hoss.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the What's Up Bro podcast show, brought to you by j&j Production Studios on the Airway Kingdom Network, your number one true home for entertainment. I am Sam Crow, joined with Big Hoss. We're hanging out with you guys here. It's Sunday night. This is going to be more of a laid-back kind of a chill episode. Nothing particularly planned, but we thought we'd hang out with you guys for a little bit as we're trying to get everything up and running here. We got a lot of stuff going on, which you guys may or may not be aware of. You make sure you can follow us. I'm actually going to put this up now. I haven't done it. I made that before we get too into it. You can follow us more here. Click there above. You can photo scan that. That is a QR code, which will take you to our link tree, which will give you all kinds of access to our social media, which we're going to be getting up and running again here soon. Our website, YouTube channel. You can please make sure you subscribe there. Turn on the little notifications bell to get notified when new content is uploaded and available. That way you won't miss a single episode like this one. When we go live, we do video shows on here. You guys will be the first to see that happen. You can also sign up for email notifications as well. Be sure, though, to like and follow us if you can. That'd be great. Also, you can keep up with us on everything going on as well. But the QR code is there. I'm actually going to get the prompter going here in just a second. I got to switch over to that. It's right there at the bottom. There we go. Give that a second to run so you guys can find out everything happening here. A lot of projects. We're going to just go over that quickly so you guys know what's been happening as of late. First of all, how are you doing, Big Hoss?
I'm doing good.
So we are chilling out. We're hanging out. It is, again, Sunday night. It is March the 1st, believe it or not. We're coming into a new month. Spring is in the air. We can feel the temperature changing and the weather's looking nicer. We hope it stays that way. Fingers crossed. So it has not been very generous thus far, but hopefully that will change now. Let me turn this off. You guys can. I'll leave the QR code there, but I'm going to turn the tracker off. There we go. I guess before we get that book on, let's share this because it does kick it off. We wanted to give a huge shout out and thanks to our official sponsor for our show here, and that, of course, if you guys missed it and don't know, we'll share it right now. That is Borgers Rare Coins and Fine Jewelry. Are you in need of some cash? Do you have any old junk jewelry, silverware, gold, anything laying around that you're not sure what it's worth? Well, contact owner Jeff at 973-390-4606. Call or text. There are free in-home appraisals and evaluations. No pressure to buy or sell. Talk to Jeff. Send photos. He can help you to identify what is good, what is not. He will give you a fair price for anything you have. You can also go visit bordersrarecoins.com. You can buy and sell directly on the website. You can contact him there. Mention that we are there. We're going to be doing some promos and things. We're going to be touching base with him actually this week. And we're going to work on some stuff for the upcoming future for some holiday events and things we have in mind as well. Make sure you guys check that out. Officially proud sponsor of the What's Up Bro show and affiliates. It is there. Borgers, Rare Coins, and Fine Jewelry. Tell them we sent you there today. Located in Hellertown, Pennsylvania. If you come out, we might see you there. I will be there. I'll come visit you. So another incentive to come out. Check it out today. And again, go on bordersrarecoins.com for more information. You can get details there as well. And speaking of some other announcements too, you guys know we have, I should just turn this off because I know it's going to throw it off. I'll do it anyway. One of our somewhat newer show. We've been doing it for a while, but check out the Three Amigos podcast. We have a special episode coming up for St. Patty's Day. It's going to actually be a couple days after that, but Thursday, March 19th, is our St. Patty's Day drink. I guess we're calling it the Drink Off Challenge or the Drink Challenge, where we're going to be drinking some fun stuff, having a good time, and celebrating St. Patty's Day, which some people do, some people don't. But if you are, hope you guys will be safe and you will enjoy that. So check that out. It's going to be coming up in just a couple weeks actually now. It's coming up really fast. So that'll be there. We'll post links and keep you guys updated. Make sure you follow us on our personal socials for that. I've got to set this down for a minute. Hold on. Because apparently I got a spot on my lens. I hate when that happens. Not that it really makes a big deal. However, I'm just going to be one of those fuss budgets where it's going to drive me nuts. There it is. Pause I think we got it. There's a few other lenses. Well, there we go. Let me just adjust. Uno momento. Let me just actually I forget I have this on now. I think you guys can hear me. I don't think the mic really goes away. I don't think anyway. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. There we go. There is that. That's coming up. What other things do we have to share? Actually, we got quite a few things to share with you. Actually, just give me 1 second. I'm just checking things here. Here. Let me hear. I don't know if it's just me, but probably is just me. Look at that. We got some new subscribers on the YouTube channel. Welcome to those. If you're obviously you're new, but if you've heard the show before, we're glad you're here. What's going on here? What are we doing? Okay. So let's see. What else do we have to show? We're not doing that here. That's a Three Amigos thing.
Why not?
Just because that's for party show. This is not the party show, technically.
Still gonna do it.
You can still do it. I'm just saying we don't have to count that down. I gotta turn this down. This mic is too loud. Am I too loud? Probably not.
No, you're not too.
No, it's just loud for me on my end. Let me see what else we got. Well, Big Hoss does that. It's kind of his time honored tradition. So you go ahead and do that. Let me look and see. If you guys didn't know, let's just start with the basics. We have officially launched it. We've gone on and partnered with a lot of our friends to grow on and create and adding some new talent. So we are now officially launching what we have launched, what we call the Airway. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Wow. Okay, I got too many things open. That's the right idea, but that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Airway Kingdom Network, where you can now feature all podcast shows that we have, our friends have, those affiliated with us. You can check out some new shows coming up there. One of which is, if you haven't checked out the 3000 Hangouts, check out that network there. Probably affiliate with us there. And of course, you guys have seen him on the Three Amigos podcast, but Mr. Bill Van Vagel. Where did his photo go? Oh, I had it here. Did I not? I did. Here it is. His podcast, Music, Movie, Sports, and Stuff. Check out new episodes when they're available as well. A couple others. We have some new surprises, some new joinees that we're going to talk about down the road too. We're going to invite them on to one of the other shows. We do have, if you guys didn't watch the most recent episode, we'll be making an exciting announcement here. We do have, and I gotta get it on this phone. Yes, I do. All right, well, give me a second. I'm gonna have to download these photos. Gosh dang it. I'm normally more prepared. That's fine. There we go. We have a brand new show we are launching, very similar to Pod Squad, which you have seen me on. Big Hoss has been on there. I guess let me turn this off for now. This is gonna drive me nuts too. Let me take the QR code away for now. But we kind of are going back to the basics sort of with that. And we decided to kind of create a similar vibe. It's not exactly Pod Squad, but it's very much adjacent. But the new show, which we have here, which will officially be called Pod Square. What happens in the squares stays in the squares. That is going to be a potpourri. Here's the other logo, which you guys will probably see as soon as you know. That's going to be a potpourri episode where we will be featuring all of us that are involved in the network that want to be on the show. It's going to be kind of your classic regular late night talk show where we are going to have everybody here so you get to know everybody, see everybody. And so we hope you guys will look forward to that. It's going to be starting probably this week.
What happened? Sam Crow.
I'm back.
What happened?
I'm checking out Bill sending me some stuff to look at here. This is wow. Okay. I can still hear you. I might just freeze, but I'm actually here. Just so it doesn't freak you out. Hang on.
Well, no, I just didn't know if the whole show froze.
No, it's just me.
See if he wants to get on.
Oh, tell us a story. Tell us a joke.
Hold on, I'm going to make coffee.
He's gonna make coffee. All right, hold on a second, folks. Bear with us. We're multitasking here. A lot of things are happening. There we go. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, technical glitches. We're back here. I'm back here. Big Hoss should be back in a second. He's making coffee. Okay, as I was saying before everything kind of glitched, a lot of things happen, running a lot of different things in the fire because we're trying to get a lot of content out, and that's what I've been working on actually here. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna send that to him later. Okay. I don't want to officially announce that yet because we want to make sure it's going to happen, but I think we have another show we're going to be doing as well. All right. And who else? Oh, that's just, it always confuses me. I feel like someone's here, but it's because that's the delay there. So yeah, a lot of great things are happening. Really excited to see the kind of growth that we're going to have this year. A lot of things have happened already. We're working on some more stuff you guys may or may not have known. We try to share a lot as much as we can. I do try to post on my page. I try to be active and post on other pages as well. We're trying to figure out all kinds of stuff. But a lot of neat things we got in the works. I've had some great conversations with some folks. I've been invited to participate in a bunch of different things, so we're trying to network and meet new people, which is always awesome.
I'm back,
Everybody's
by the
asking. Yeah, I figure I can hear you. You got your coffee now?
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of great opportunities or things are coming up, and we're gonna obviously share with you guys every step of the way. This is really exciting. We have some great things coming up, some great new shows that we're featuring, all kinds of fun stuff, and yeah, it's just it's really taken off. So hope you guys like that. But anyway, down to more of the relaxation night. Again, it is technically still Sunday. What?
Did you invite Bill? See if he wants to join.
Let me go ask him. Hang on. I know he was working on some stuff. Wait a minute. Just make sure it doesn't kick me out again. Hold on.
Just send him a friendly offer, you know.
Let's see. Copy that. One of these days, we'll get better choreographed.
One of these days, Big Hoss will run a show.
We're gonna be going. We got to get Colorado music up and running again. So that's gonna be Actually, speaking of that, not speaking of that particularly, but I gotta start typing this up. Gosh
You
dang it.
gotta help me get set back up again.
Yep. And then let's see. Sorry, I talk out loud. I shouldn't talk out loud. Okay. That's actually a good reminder. I'm gonna multitask here, but we are going to be. I think if we get an official one, we most likely will announce it. I don't know. We're trying to get a schedule together to post a lineup for you guys so you can kind of know and see what shows we have running, what's on the docket, what's on the lineup, etc., etc. Yeah, so that's something I gotta work on here. I wanted to work on that, but I'm gonna work on that, I should say. But we're gonna have that for you guys so you can kind of keep tabs with us as well. I'm actually going to say, let's see. I'm gonna save it there. Okay, kind of multitasking, as I said. Trying to figure this out. Did I save it? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, that was probably well. No, I didn't get very far with it, so I'm not super concerned. But let me pull this up. I got to look at everybody's list that they sent me. I did save it. Did I save it? Again? Okay. I will red blank documents. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and we'll share that. Actually, I have something else we're going to share too. Let me just make a note of this so I know. For network shows. Okay. I want to do this in order so I don't mess it up. But it is going to remind me, you guys know, once we get everything rolling, we're going to start trying this again. We will be having audio episodes re-released. Pre-recorded episodes will drop probably Fridays. We're probably going to have live shows going that night too, so it'll be different things. But we're trying to get episodes coming out. Now, also, depending on schedules, first of all, we might have new guests coming on. If we do, we'll let you guys know. We're going to edit and make adjustments. But our calendar schedule is going to be towards the weekend. It could be the main show here. It could be one of the other shows. We're going to try to rotate things a bit so we get all the content out as time allows and forwards. And we have more time opportunities. We'll try to get more stuff out. But for now, this is kind of where we're going to be at. So yeah, I got to type that up. I'm going to be making an appearance on another podcast tomorrow night. I'm actually working on. I got homework to work on that tonight, actually, which I'm going to do after we're done here. There's a lot of stuff.
What podcast you joining tomorrow night?
What's that?
What podcast you joining tomorrow night?
It is one of the ones looking to join us. I reached out because Bill forwarded it to me, and I started talking to them, and they invited me to come on and review a movie, which I have to watch that night.
Sure.
So, but that's to try to see if we can close the deal. And if I turn my camera, I think it's better if I do that. Yeah, it is. It makes me bigger and costs smaller, but
Shut up.
no, it's just because it changes it to a landscape as opposed to upright. Because your phone is standing upright, right?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you turn it sideways, it should change it. I think it'll box us in together, make you look bigger. Only if you want to do that. That's just an option. The camera's over here. See, it was confusing me. But yeah, so that'll be tomorrow night. I don't know. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern, I think is what they said. So you can see everything reflecting in my glasses here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. Might be a great way to meet some new folks. We do have a new addition to the network. We're gonna introduce at a later point, and possibly more. We got some other great details. That, again, I don't want to say too much because we don't have anything official yet. But things are in the works. We'll leave it at that. So we'll keep you guys on the edge of your seats. We want to do that. Hard to believe. Well, see, I don't get much of a weekend, but it is the weekend. It's busy all the time. But we're coming into Monday already. Wow, it's going by fast. We're already 3 months into the new year, which it just feels like New Year's was yesterday, even though it wasn't. Yeah, but a lot of things going on. Very, very, very tiresome. You guys know we say this a lot, but I don't know. I want to share this actually for a minute because I'm thinking about this and I felt this today. Like you can definitely tell aches and pains are real. Definitely getting older. So as much as I hate to admit that, can't deny it, can't run from it, can't refute it. So it's just what it is. So it happens to all of us. Big Hoss knows he's getting old too now. So those partying heydays like we used to know are not there anymore. So
Nope.
yeah, nope. It's a season of change for that. That's what happens.
If I make it 10:30.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, and it just gets, especially if you have a longer day. And now, actually, that reminds me too. Now coming up, remind you guys too. Next Sunday, actually, March the 8th, is daylight savings, and we're gonna lose an hour of sleep. But that's okay. It has to happen. It's gonna happen, but it's not all bad. So,
You gain sleep, actually.
no, we lose an hour.
It gets brighter later, earlier.
Right, which means we lose an hour. So we lose an hour of sleep.
Right. I was thinking tonight to save the other one.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like spring forward, fall back, and usually when we go to fall, it stays darker longer, so we get the extra hour. But now that spring is here, so instead of so usually when the clock turns to 2 a.m., instead of going back to 1 a.m., which gains an hour, it's going to jump from 2 a.m. to 3 a.m., which means we lose that whole hour. So which really stinks. But but at least the weather's going to be nice. So there is that. And after all the weather we've had, I much prefer to have it that way.
We barely had any winter here.
Well, you did, but we didn't. We had. Let's see. In the last month, we've had 30 inches of snow, roughly.
Yeah, we only got 2 snowstorms.
Aren't you? Whoop-de-doo-de-doo for you. And poo on toast. So needless to say, I'm over. I'm done with winter. Winter can go bye-bye. It's over. It's March. Forget Punxsutawney, whatever the groundhog said. Spring is here, so forget that. But yeah, so all that kind of fun stuff. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna just take a short breather. I should have done that when you had coffee, but I gotta get a drink too, and I'm gonna check something. So let's go to a quick commercial break. We'll just do one tonight. We're already about halfway through our time. Not quite, almost halfway. We'll do that, then we'll come back and we'll chat a bit. Maybe we'll look up and see what the facts or fun things we're learning for today. A lot of things are happening. I want to kind of make that a segment, which we're gonna start sharing stuff now that we have the StreamYard for that too. We're using that more frequently. But stick around, you guys. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Plenty more here on the What's Up Bro podcast show on Airway Kingdom Network, brought to you by j&j Production Studios, your one true home for entertainment. Again, I think I can do this. Let me just see something. Let me put this picture. We're not breaking just yet. Let me turn comments on. Again, if you guys want to comment during the show, you can. Please feel free to do so. We'd love to give you a shout out. I think I can leave this up. I can. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave the QR code up, and I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure the tracker can go. Yeah, there you go. I'll leave that there. Actually, I'll leave the QR code. I want to leave this there too. But yeah, stay tuned for more, you guys. That's wrong. Where are we here? We'll be right back. Just taking a short break, and then we'll come and chat a bit more. We got some fun things to talk about, and we'll keep you guys busy. Sunday night, it's fun day, and I know the Monday blues are coming, but we're going to try to keep you on your toes and help you get ready, prepared. Spring is here. It's fun, so enjoy it. But yeah, a lot of great things to come, and more to be. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll have some people on. We're not sure. Never know. It's a wild card kind of night. It's not a usual night for us anyway, so a lot of things. But we'll be right back. Stay tuned for more. Don't go away right after this. And if you can be cautious, make sure you mute your mic at least, just so we don't have any background sounds. And then we'll be right back after more for the stay tuned. Enjoy these commercial break. We'll see you guys in just a moment. Do not go away. You don't want to miss what's coming up next. It's a new year, new opportunities, same great fun and entertainment, same great dynamic duo, but always lots of fun. We'll be right back for more. Don't go away.
Hey there! Enjoying the show? Do you want even more great content? Then check out linktree.com/J_J Production Studios, where you'll find everything you need for the entertainment you deserve, such as links to your favorite streaming services where our podcast shows are featured. Find and connect with us on your favorite social media and live streaming platforms. The official studio channel on YouTube. Like and subscribe today. Our official studio store where you can find all kinds of great merchandise. Would you like to support us? You can do so by getting your own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. Do you want to ensure you don't miss a single bit of detailed information? Then have it sent directly to you by joining our emailing list. Stay up to date on all the latest from j&j Production Studios. Thank you so much for listening. We love and appreciate all your support, and until next time, we'll see you at the show. Hey there.
All right, sorry about that. We're back. We're going to cut this short coming back in just so we can get right back to the entertainment. There's the photo. Okay. Didn't really have a close-up of my face. Sorry. It's kind of hard when you have a mobile device there. But if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. This is the What's Up Bro podcast show, brought to you, of course, by j&j Production Studios, your one true home for entertainment, now featuring the Airway Kingdom Network, which we also have launched as well. A lot of great content's coming, a lot of great shows. We are going to feature a lot of great up-and-coming, some new talent. We've had some new folks that are starting their own podcasts or are trying to look to get noticed. So we are growing large, and we are really enjoying that, and we hope that you guys will enjoy that as well. A lot of great stuff coming here. Let me turn this ticker off, actually. I forgot about that. And for now, I'm going to turn off the, I think if I hit that, oh no. I'll turn off the QR code for now. Okay, there we go. Just heard back from Bill. He said he's working on the logo for the late show that we have planned. Oops, spoiler. No. We'll share that in a little bit. Just another project we have going on. We'll give you guys details once everything's set in stone. But he said he would probably jump in with us for a little bit, which would be perfect because we're going to go for just a little while yet here. Again, hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. It is Sunday Fun Day, naturally. Everybody kind of getting ready for the terrible Mondays, as they're called. A lot of folks going back to work. A lot of things happening. So hopefully you guys are super stoked about that. No. Yes?
If it's Sunday Fun Day, can we do a hit of the day?
A hit of the day? Well, yeah, technically. Okay, we'll count that just because
It's Sunday
kind
Fun
of, exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Technically, it's not a party per se.
But since it's Sunday Fun Day,
Yeah. Well, now again, I don't know if you want to do that now or if you want to wait till if Bill shows up. He might want to see you do that too. So I don't know if you want to wait or not. That's up to you.
Goes up.
Okay. So I feel like he'll be here soon. He's just working on something real quick.
I can cover in time.
Yeah. Let me try. I'm gonna travel real quick. Let me just check and see. I might be gonna do one.
So your family don't have to get off.
Yeah. No, we're gonna trademark that cough actually.
Shut up.
Why not? I mean, we want to trademark everything else, so.
I'm trademarking my ass. That's what I'm trademarking.
We can do that too, actually. Is something glowing in the dark down here? We could trademark that. Matter of fact, I was thinking about doing that. You have to get it tattooed first.
No, I'm not getting a tattoo on my ass.
Why, you don't want a tramp stamp? Property of J&J Production Studios.
No. No, if I get that, you're getting one, motherfucker, and it's gonna say property of Haas.
No, I already agreed to a tattoo, but it wasn't gonna be there. So.
It's not there on me either, motherfucker. We ain't playing that game.
We could put it up to the audience participation for that.
Oh.
We could have a
no.
What do you call it?
No.
Poll.
No.
So.
If it goes on my body, I get to choose where it goes.
All right. Then we'll leave it to the audience to choose your next piercing.
No.
I'm thinking something with a very long chain.
Fuck you.
Let's see. I'm just getting myself a little.
Never mind. You would enjoy that too much. Never mind.
I'd be yanking on it all night. Anyway, so. Ah, that's so much better. I don't know. I'm feeling particularly parched for some reason.
You got diabetes?
Mm-mm. No.
Okay.
I think it's just, excuse me. I think it's just been a long day today.
I just know that sometimes diabetes causes you to get really thirsty.
Yeah. But more than likely, it's just once I drink a little bit. It's also this time of night. I typically binge snack and stuff late sometimes. So, excuse me. Yeah. So let's see. I think Bill might jump in. We'll have him jump in for the last bit of portion for the show here. But let's see. I'm actually going to. Hopefully, it won't kick me out. I want to review his latest creation. See. Which, by the way, you guys have seen. If you've seen Three Amigos, you've seen our other Mr. Bill Van Dagel, who's joined our network with his show, but he's also appeared on some of our shows. Has done the most recent artwork, which is absolutely fantastic. So we really appreciate that. Which now with that frees us up for a lot of different things actually. So let me close this. Okay. Let me plant myself here. I'll turn the camera back on. Yeah.
The camera.
I'll turn this off. Wait, all right. Hopefully it doesn't kick me.
You're sideways, Sam Crow.
There we go. It's also because I froze in place. Let me flip it back. Hey, happy Monday. It is now 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, actually. I mean, actually, I'll say it from let me send. I'll send it to you, and I'm gonna send it to other one here. Check this. I'm probably gonna go sideways again. Hee. So many pages, so little time. All right, we'll have some fun. Yeah, you can do your special thing there when Bill comes in here, and then let's see what we have. Hang on. Again, once we get things organized more, so you guys, we're gonna be punching there. Just a lot of things have been going on, so. There we go. All right, so now, you got them? Did you see them?
Yeah.
What do you think? Without giving too much away on the air.
I didn't see him. No, I didn't look yet.
Okay. We'll get Big Hoss's facial reaction. Sorry, here, look, see my face? Woo! I need to get the tripod, I think, out again, actually. What did we add recently? Oh, the pod spread. I gotta send that to myself, actually. Hold that thought. Hold my beer. Okay. So, what do you think?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, Mr. Enthusiastic there.
Well, I don't want to spoil too much.
No, I know. Well, you don't have to say what they are, but I think they're pretty awesome.
They're awesome. You're right.
You know what
Now, is
happens if you're not
that one, or is that just one person doing it?
It's gonna be one person, but if anybody's up late, he might bring people on. We'll put it that way. So
Oh.
that's gonna be a super late. Like you're gonna be in bed. So we're talking like 3 o'clock in the morning stuff.
My time?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be in bed.
All right. That's one sure. Okay. So
Yeah, Big Hoss will not be on that one.
that's more. Yeah, that's more of a. I'll explain it later. That's more of a. We'll call it a time filler kind of thing, if you will. Boop, boop. Okay, Bill's coming in. Hang on. Ooh. Is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
Seems like you're getting the hot flashes.
Well, I'm getting older, so that wouldn't surprise me. I didn't think it would be menopause, but I guess anything's possible.
Shit.
Let's see. There's that. There's that. I'm just playing with stuff. We'll have a little bit of a fun period for the last bit of the show once Mr. Van Vega gets in here. Okay. And also, you guys, tune in this week. New Three Amigos is coming up. I think it's either going to be Thursday or Friday, depending on scheduling. And then we are going to try to launch the new show, Pod Squares. I think we're going to try to set that up this week. I got to get my buttons here, and I got to work on all this stuff. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to get all this together so we have it in record. I do have this pulled up. I'm going to type this as I watch this movie later for this podcast appearance. So let me know if you hear the ping. If Bill comes in, he might come in here.
I don't hear the ping.
There he comes. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
Hello. Welcome to the What's Up Bro Show, Mr. Bill Van Dagel.
Thank you. This is an honor and a privilege.
Well, we figured you could come hang out with us for the last little bit of the show because Big Hoss. Okay, well, Big Hoss, while I do this real quick, I'm working on a project here. What did you have saved? You wanted to do when Bill showed up. You did it just for him. Go ahead.
Oh, what'd you do? Oh, I'm very excited.
I'm gonna do the hit of the day on a Sunday. We don't usually do the hit of the day on the What's Up Bro Show. But because it's Sunday Fun Day, I'm gonna do the hit of the day.
Okay, an extra long inhale for me.
Yep, suck it back, big boy. We're gonna patent this trademark cough for sure.
It'll be like the beginning of Black Sabbath's Sweet Leaf.
Pretty much. Yep. Let's see what he does. Hang on. Don't disappoint the folks now.
Make it nice and strong.
That's what she said. Let's see. Alright, I'm multitasking here. Did you do it yet? Oh, he's doing it now. Okay, keep going. I wanted to go to the power. The battery runs out. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, sounds just like your grandma.
He took an extra huff there.
Yep, sounds just like grandma, doesn't it?
Hey,
Grandma had
if was going to say, if his grandma's taking hits on the porch, good for her.
I think, didn't you try that one time or something? Wasn't there a story about that or something one time? Or was it a relative? Something with, you were going to do, was it Christmas? Was it like Christmas, like hot cookies or something?
Of course, I didn't do that.
No, but wasn't it like your grandma almost did it? Like you had something, I forget. I know it was a while ago, but.
Oh, that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
I had some cookies sitting on the table that were edibles.
That's right. Okay, yeah, this is good.
And my grandma came over and she was gonna help herself to one of the cookies. And I had to tell her, no, those are not for everybody.
You know what? You shouldn't have said anything and see if she noticed.
She probably would have, but she doesn't smoke.
That's the funny part.
No. The cookies. The cookies. She would have all of a sudden be much happier than normal.
Yeah.
Maybe you would have got $5.
We're talking about for a while, I couldn't do anything on air because my family didn't know, specifically my grandma. And so if they ever listened, I wouldn't be able to deny it. So now that my one day I was having a meeting with my caregivers and my mom and my grandma, and my caregiver's boss looked at him and goes, he really loves his pot. And then 5 minutes goes by, or no, he goes, he's got to go even further to get high. And then later on, 5 minutes goes by, and he goes, yeah, he really loves his pot. And my mom looked at him, and she, without a beat, she goes, "You just ratting him out left and right, aren't you?"
It's a good thing you didn't look under your bed, see what you have under your bed. That would have been
under my bed, man.
Uh-huh.
If you're looking under my bed, you're liable to get pepper sprayed.
No, that's looking under your sheets.
I was going to say, will anything bite me?
No, I'm going to pepper spray you. You start looking under my bed.
Do you have any pets? Dogs, fish?
No.
No, me neither.
You got a pet rock.
I do not.
The only pet he typically has, if he leaves his laundry long enough, is when his underwear gets really crunchy, and it's like a pet.
Shut up! No.
I was gonna say, what are those little things? Those Yamaguchis, Tamaguchis, whatever those.
We'll get him a chia pet.
Oh, chia pet.
Shit.
You could get one that's like somebody with a beard and stuff and hair growing out. And...
No, you know which one you're going to get? Bill's probably old enough. I don't know if they had it in Canada, but you know they had the Bob Ross one. We'll get him that one.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
With the hair. We'll get him that chia pet.
Well, I'm old enough that when I was a kid, I remember when they first aired.
The commercial. Yeah, I've only seen playback. I'm not that old, so I've only seen like the retro commercials.
Like they always used to be on like PBS at 2 PM. You know.
Yeah. I never understood people. I guess old people watch TV in the afternoon. I'm like, who watches TV in the afternoon? But I guess, you know.
Like, are you old enough to remember when the TVs cut out at midnight and they played the anthem?
Oh yeah. Yep, for sure. Those were the good old days. Yeah,
because back then nobody watched unless it was the Johnny Carson show. Nobody watched anything after midnight.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see. You know who else doesn't watch anything after midnight now? Big Hoss.
Oh, he is right now.
Well, technically it's not midnight his time. It's midnight my time. But
are you West Coast, Hoss?
He's Mountain Time.
Oh, he's Mountain, so he's middle. He's like Colorado.
That's exactly where he is.
Oh, that's where you are. Okay. Yeah,
yep. See, yeah, if I don't tell anybody, they just kind of know. He's got this. I don't know. You just kind of know. Anybody thinks Colorado, you give that vibe for some reason. Of course, it probably doesn't help that we also have a show called Colorado Music and live streaming with Big Hoss. That kind of gives it away. But
the fact he lives in a place where marijuana was legalized very early makes sense.
Yep. He would be the first one to sign that petition, too.
Sure was.
That's one thing that we.
But you know what sucks? If you're driving from Canada and you want to go to the States, even though it's legal in 80% of the states, you cannot cross with it.
Well, yeah, you can't cross we can't even cross with fruit, for Pete's sake.
I broke the law. I crossed with one of those what do you call those chocolate covered eggs that have the toy on the inside?
Oh, you hardened criminal, you.
Because in the States, you guys can't get them because they're a choking hazard for kids.
Yeah, but they still get. It's like anything else, like drugs. They still get smuggled in. So.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you know what? Here's a fun story I want to share because I made this comment. I had to work today. This is funny because it's the first thing I thought. Everybody started cracking up when I said this. So there are certain items that whenever people pick them up and take them out, they have to verify age and sign for them because there's certain things that are age restricted. And so evidently, I didn't know this till recently. I noticed this for the few orders coming in, but apparently now you can't buy Gorilla Glue unless you're of age.
Why? For sniffing it?
Apparently, that's a new trend that kids like to sniff Gorilla Glue, which that's going to end well. Super glue in your nostril. Mm-hmm. But I made the comment coming back. I'm like, what is this world coming to? Now, this is just a joke, mind you. Let me put a disclaimer out so nobody holds me to this. I was just joking when I said this. But I came back and I said, what is this world coming to? Back in the day, we sniffed markers and puffed paint cans and all that stuff and aerosol sprays. I mean, that was kind of reaching out. But now we're going with glue. I'm like, do myself a favor. This is my sage advice to the young people. Can't you just do normal recreational drugs like everybody else? Why do you have to get creative? Just do the usual stuff, the cocaines, the meths, the things you get your hands on. Why do you got to get super creative?
Like, yeah, but put it this way. You could probably get 3 containers of that for what it would cost you for whatever. Like it's $7. $7 gets you a thing of glue.
Yeah. So why? Like, what's the? And then here's the thing. It's superfied super glue. It's Gorilla Glue. Okay. Like you glue your nostril shut. That's going to be a fun ER trip. So. Yeah. What were you doing? Well,
sniffing glue.
Sniffing glue. And you know what they say? This is just for the adults too, but like you really shouldn't use glue for sex play. There's a reason for that.
Well, I was gonna say I was watching one of the reels the other day, and a woman knew her husband was on Tinder going on a date. So in his lubrication, she put super glue.
Okay.
They had to go to the ER because he was literally in her and couldn't get out.
I was going to say, talk about catching your hand in the proverbial cookie jar.
Yeah, it was a literal honeypot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, he caught his what do they call that? He got his biscotti caught in the honeypot.
That's it. Yeah. I just heard it. Like in a way, like I wonder if she could be charged though. Like if he.
Technically, he could, because really that's dangerous, and essentially that's like a form of assault because she knows it's going to cause issues.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's not like she killed him, but that's basically an attack on that. So I would say yes.
I was going to say, let's say for example they medically were able to separate it, but he lost half his foreskin. Whatever. Could he sue for that?
Yeah. Probably, because you're not going to be able to sew it back on unless you really want to.
You can't buy it on Amazon,
I don't know about that. Maybe eBay. I mean, I've seen some weird things, but I don't know. I'm afraid that we should have Big Hoss. That could be your challenge to see if you can find stuff on the internet.
You know what? Honestly, and I'll tease this to the audience. When we do the pod squares, one of the things could be looking up odd things on eBay.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, eBay or Amazon or AliExpress or any of that kind of stuff,
And we vote for one of us, Big Hoss, who we send everything to if we buy stuff.
Well, that can be his niche.
No.
He is the funny guy, and he's also the cheap bastard who buys things on Amazon guy.
Yeah. And then because he knows what I'm going to send them a whole box of if we do that. What am I going to send you?
Well,
let's just say they're rubber, and usually they're for girls to use for toys, but
No, you better fucking not. Let's not.
Oh, I thought I heard him say he wants a pegging.
Shut yeah, stupid.
And then we'll invite your friend with the jacket.
Yeah. And why not invite Mr. Burns while we're at it?
Who's the friend with the jacket?
Oh, sorry, the guy that did the dance for you.
No. I don't ever want to see that motherfucker again, man.
Just
What if we invite?
Just bring a windbreaker. It'll come off. Do they still sell windbreakers? Can you buy a windbreaker?
Because there's going to be a future.
Can you still buy windbreakers?
Yeah, you can. I think. I'm pretty sure you can.
Mm.
That's a thing. We could play. Yeah, I got some ideas for that. We could do random.
Or we could do challenges where we go, say, to the thrift shop with $10 and see what we come back with.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. And Haas, they sell used underwear too.
Megan Paul.
You assume everybody has transportation to two places.
I'll get you there.
Is there no thrift shop in your town?
There is. He can walk there.
There's no way for me to get there without getting a ride.
Oh, it's
I'll
too
pay
far
for
to
your
walk?
Uber. I'll get you an Uber.
Yeah, no.
Hitchhike.
No.
You went live with your camera while we're on the air. I'm hitchhiking to the thrift store right now.
So then you have actually, I watched a video of a guy. He's Canadian, but he hitchhiked across the USA.
Oh yeah, I heard about that guy.
Discovery Connection. If you look up, anybody listening, if you look up the YouTube channel Discovery Connection, he does all wild stuff. And a lot of the states, it's illegal to hitchhike.
It is.
Yeah. So you have to avoid the police on the highways.
There you go.
He went from New York City all the way to Vegas hitchhiking, and he vlogged the whole thing.
There you go. See, I think what we should do too is have Big Hoss. We should plan a trip where. See, it's not gonna be every state because obviously we can't do it every state. But like you travel to different states and smoke weed in different states, like kind of like a travel. Maybe try some shrooms down south.
The states where it's legal, you're obligated to buy at least 1 gram in each state.
Oh, that's no problem. He'll buy out the whole shop if he could.
Yeah, but if you're passing 32 states,
Hey, yeah.
At least down here, a gram will cost you $15. So that's $15 times 30 or whatever.
I'll send you money just for that.
I buy a gram of wax for $10.
Oh, what do you do with the wax?
What?
What do you do with the wax? Oh, okay. Oh, does it melt?
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Okay. I don't do any of that stuff. I just smoke it.
He does other things with the wax too.
Shut up. No, the fuck I don't. Shut the hell up, you motherfucker.
So is it that and glue play? Glue play.
No, it's just a pen. You buy this little piece right here.
Okay.
And a gram comes in it.
Okay. Oh, it's preloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she anyway.
And then it
look, I buy these little cartridges right here.
Okay, so they melt and you suck them in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all.
After using it, the wax empties out of it and burns out.
Okay, so that's different than a vape.
Yeah.
It is vape.
Oh, that is the vape. Okay. That's it. No,
Big
but
Hoss would know he's a good sucker. So
is that the same thing? If you walk into the store and say, "I want to get a vape," is that what they give you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I used it once and I went through it too quick.
Except I have a special battery.
Oh, is that an alien?
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
the eyes light up and stuff.
The higher you get, the more it glows, right?
It has a screen on the back of it.
Oh, cool. So if you're doing that in a dark garage, you have your own light.
Yeah.
Yep. I got an idea, Big Hush. You want to make like $100?
Oh, I'd be very weary.
What is it?
Well, I have to ask if you're interested first.
No, I you gotta tell me what it is first, motherfucker.
Let's just say I'm gonna order some Gorilla Glue and have it sent to you. And let's just say you're gonna glue a few openings shut, if you will.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
You imagine that?
I ain't your fucking test dummy or clown, motherfucker.
Could you imagine the story you tell people? It's like, well, what happened? Well, Sam said he'd give me $100 if I glue my pee-pee and my butthole shut.
Yeah, no.
You know what's bad though about that? It actually burns your skin. I heard. I have not tried it myself, just in general.
I'm not your class clown, man. You don't get to fucking make jokes about me.
Oh, I gotta send Bill the video. We told Bill this story. I have the video. I'm gonna show it to him.
I was gonna say Haas has feelings. You can't abuse him.
No, well, I'm not. It's so Big Hoss knows I have a video I'm gonna share with Bill. You know what that video is?
Don't share that video. You're not gonna share that video. No.
If you do, just send it in my messenger.
I will. No. So
I was gonna say, as long as Haas is fully clothed.
Oh, yeah. No, we didn't get that far. He hasn't taken any of those dares yet. No, I bait. What was it? 40? I think it was $40. Was it $40? I think it was $40. If you did what? Tell Bill if you did what? I give you $40.
The story. Go ahead.
Oh, I want to hear you tell him. What did I do? I'll give you $40 if you do what?
I ain't telling shit.
So to be fair,
video.
Technically, he didn't quite do it the way I wanted him to do it, but he did it. I said if he drank hand sanitizer, I'd give him $40.
Maybe get a
He licked it out of his hand, but
it's alcohol.
It is. That's why I said it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to clean your insides out. But
It'd give you the shits.
That's yeah. But Big Hoss likes the 40, so I gave it to him. So
No, but did he use one of the little small personal ones, or like the 500 milliliter one?
No, the little one. Next time I'll give you 100. I'm going to give you the big one. You got to chug it like a bottle.
No, I'll do that shit again.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
I do.
Well, apparently, down here, the high school kids they get it and then they sniff it and you can get a bit of a buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These kids and their drugs. I don't know.
Why don't they just suck on Tide Tabs or whatever they're called, Tide Pods?
Yeah. Or why can't you just go to the local drug dealer that hangs around the school, and just buy it like a normal person used to do back in the day.
You ain't never done that. You don't know what they used to do. Shut up.
You can probably guess what you used to do.
No, I didn't really smoke until I was 21.
Never said smoking it. You can do other things,
I ain't telling you what I did. I never did.
Ooh.
I would like to try that stuff that Aaron Rodgers went away into the mountains of South America and had some kind of retreat.
Oh, the dark hideaway. Yep.
Ayahuasca, is that what it's called?
Yep.
Something. Yeah.
And smoke the peyote.
Apparently, it's a life-altering event.
Yeah, because he smoked a lot of peyote. So
it's funny. I saw a guy that's on the streams and all that. You can grow peyote for free. Like it's a plant. It doesn't cost you a thing. I mean, it costs you the plant.
And before I forget, I know I want to say it since we're here too, and I meant to do this, and we wanted to wait for Bill to come on. So we did want to make an announcement. And I did talk to some of you guys and talk to everybody, but I'll share this later. I know he's not here. We're gonna have him come on. We'll have the official launch for the Pod Square probably next week. We'll figure that out. But we want to introduce our newest member for the network, which is Mr. Isaac. He's going to be joining us. He hosts the show. I'm going to get this wrong. I have so many things I got to remember. Hold on. The show is it's the Why Stop Now show.
And why don't you explain to the listeners what it might entail? What kind of a podcast?
So they do. I did talk to them. Actually, we had talk on the phone last night. We talked for about a good 45 minutes. So in essence, they cover a variety of things from baseball to college football to they pretty much do all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it's all sports.
Right. Yeah. And so he's actually, the way that he explained it to me, and I kind of saw this from looking him up. It was started as kind of a Big Hoss and I did. We started the show together with a friend of his who sort of I don't know if he backed out or what the reason was, but he's not doing it. So Isaac's kind of doing it himself, which is what drew his interest to the network because he could use some help and wanted to obviously grow.
When I talked to him, he said he wanted to share resources and things.
Right. And that's basically what I told him about. I explained everything. We had a great conversation for that. Explained about some of the shows, explained about the new Square shows, if anybody who's interested in talent, which, as I said, we're going to have episodes ranging from different casts if we have. So it's just so we don't have too many large groups of people in one chat. Like we have a couple, so we'll break it up.
The other night with 5 people, I found a bit all over the place.
It's a lot. It's hard. We've done it before. I mean, Pod Squad has done it. I've been a part of that, but it does get kind of it can get kind of out there a bit. So
over everybody and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's what's hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a tally of whoever all is involved, and we're going to see how many in total. And then what we're going to do is we'll pick a couple of the guys, whoever's going to do it each night, and then we'll rotate whenever we do episodes, whoever wants to do it. And sometimes a lot of us won't be available too. So whoever's not available, someone else can do and so forth. That's kind of the idea with that, just to kind of break it up a little bit. So that'll be nice, but we'll launch that, have him come on there. But he seemed really excited, very receptive about it. Like I said, we chatted well. I said I think everybody else, the guys, all of us here would love to chat with him too. But yeah, he was very enthusiastic about it. And,
I was going to say, why don't you set something up for midweek or something where we just pop on for half an hour?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm going to text him again. I haven't talked to him since last night. But I told him, I said, reach out. He's going to probably send us some stuff. So send anything you want that we can start promoting that, and I'll reach back out and say, hey, we're going to meet up on this time if you want to just pop in, which I kind of did. I said, depending on your schedule, I'll chat with him, but he'd like to come in and we can actually meet and talk to him. So we're really excited about that. We hope you guys will be excited for that as well. So we're building that. And again, anybody interested too, as we said, we share. We're doing this. I want to put this out there again. I did say this when we did the video on the show past week. This is kind of what I told Isaac as well. So I think a lot of the reasons we're getting not negative back, but like people are not so much interested is understanding what exactly we're doing. And to sum it up in a nutshell, just not to make it too long and drawn out, we're just looking to all connect to where we can all help each other grow. We can promote, we can share listeners. Everybody kind of gets to know everybody. As I kind of said to him, we help you with shows, but we don't necessarily just say, yeah, you're running the show. So nobody feels like we're kind of like a hostile takeover kind of thing, which is, I think, is part of the problem why a lot of people, I think I mentioned this for Bill.
The other part is they think they have to pay. And I tell them no.
But that's it. No. And that's why I said it's completely, completely just everybody joining. Again, it's mostly networking. And I said again, as time goes on, and if there is money involved as far as earning capabilities, like we all would like, a lot of us would like to do, how that divides and how we do that stuff, we will talk about that at that time. We're not at that point yet.
I was gonna say, that's a down the road thing.
Right. So I want people, that's why people understand it off the bat. We do have a plan for that. We're just not at that crossroads. So don't let that be an intimidating factor because we don't have anything lined up. But
you look at us, you're not going to get intimidated.
Well, you would hope not. I wouldn't think so, but apparently some do. I mean, Big Hoss is not as warm and cuddly like he seems. But
aren't you cuddly, Hoss?
No, not like you think.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should get a bigger tent. If we go on a camping trip, if we can get Bill to come, maybe we'll camp in your backyard and you can stay in the tent with him. So
Are we gonna camp in my backyard? Where?
no, not your backyard. We'll go to Bill's backyard. We'll camp up in Canada.
Yeah, I've got about I don't know. My lot is 200 feet long, so you can camp in the backyard.
Oh, there we go.
I go camping for a month in the summer, so I got a pop up.
See, look at that. We can do that. Why not? Canadian adventure, eh?
Oh.
It's got a stove in there. It's got a bar fridge in there. It's got a double and a queen size sleep.
Ooh.
It's a 10-foot camper.
Big Hoss and I can share the queen size bed.
Well, see, the question is here's the question: If Hoss asked you to sleep with him, would you tell anybody?
Yeah.
You want to go camping?
What did I tell? Oh, we'll tell Bill that story. What have I told Big Hoss? What did I tell you we were going to do when we go camping? You can tell him that.
Shit.
What?
We ain't doing shit.
I told him we're not only going to share a tent. I do like to sleep all natural. So,
no.
And I'm a cuddler. Cuddler.
But that's not a great choice camping because you got bugs that can get into crevices.
That's all right. I mean, hey, listen, we could just like the monkeys do. We can pick bugs off each other. So
no.
I just see it as a win-win myself, but that's just me.
You get off, and then he gets off you.
That's what you call a mutually beneficial partnership there.
Big Hoss can be your FWB.
Oh yeah, okay, got it. Yep. Well, I told him we could be Big Spoon and Little Spoon. So
who's who?
Well, he's the Big Spoon. I'm the Little.
Oh, yeah, because he's Big Hoss, of course.
Exactly. Yeah.
He's the dominatrix.
Pretty well, yeah.
How good are you with a whip, Hoss?
Shut up.
I think
you know what you guys are driving me. You know what you're driving me to do this.
I think I'm gonna be the more aggressive one. I can use a whip. I'm actually more aggressive probably than he is, so.
We all like a little spanking now and again.
No.
We just have to figure out a safe word for Big Hoss, though.
I have a safe word.
The safe word is penis.
So spoiler alert, I do tend to ignore the safe word, so.
I was going to say, the safe word will be penis.
No.
We'll make it a little classy. We'll be phallus.
Yeah, no.
Did you? Oh yeah, you said you used the safe word that night, but she ignored you. So, what if we did that? We're gonna do that for your. I gotta do something special for your birthday. That gives me an idea this year, actually. It's gonna be one wild party.
Be very wary what comes in the mail.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking more of like a doorbell ringing, so you might want to be careful when you answer the door.
Yeah, when you answer the door, you're going to get him a stripper, but it's male.
I don't think they do that anymore. They used to do the strippergrams back in the day, but I don't see that happening anymore. Like just like with clowns. It'll be a stripper clown. Yeah.
No. That's the quickest way to get blocked.
I don't think that's a thing. I'm sure I can find something. There's got to be a weird website somewhere.
Whenever I think of that, I remember that scene in Uncle Buck.
Yeah. My favorite one was the dryer scene.
Or the girlfriend that he named each breast a different name. It was like Mickey and Minnie or something. Or
yep. I like that though. She walks, the neighbor walks in. He's like, "Go, you stupid." Boom, boom, boom. No, the dryer. I was working on the dryer. The washer wouldn't run.
John Candy is one of my top 5 all-time actors. Love him.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. My favorite line in that movie, too, is when he goes to the kid. I forget what the kid says. He goes, "You ever heard of a ritualistic killing?"
What's your record for most questions asked in a minute? Okay.
38. Yeah, I mean, dad's brother. All right. Yeah, classic. You don't get those anymore. Like that's the sad part. Like a lot of films, you just don't have the.
Like on my podcast, I've talked about it before. What happened to the comedy? Have comedies gone away?
It seems to be a dying genre anymore. Like and the comedies they try to put out are just not that good, in my opinion. Anyway.
Well, the thing is, everybody's now so PC that they got to be, so correct that.
Well, that's I think that's one of the big killers about it. So,
like, you couldn't make American Pie today?
No, you couldn't even make Jackass anymore.
No, they're coming out with a new one this year.
Oh, are they? Okay, I thought I heard
about one more. Johnny said it's his last one. He's got like full gray hands. If you watch the last one, there was a scene where he gets jumped off a horse, and he actually did go to the hospital.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, he got kicked off a bucking bronco, or I forget whatever it was.
Well, we might not be able to get American Pie, but at least in the old US of A, we can still get Jackass.
I can remember going to the theater to see Borat and laughing my ass off.
Very nice. How much?
When they're jumping around the bed and his dong has got that thing, that black thing. Oh my! I was crying.
This is my sister. She's number 4 in all of Kazakhstan.
when he goes to the like the really Republican conservative down south, and he has dinner with them. Oh my God, it is.
And he goes to the bathroom and uses the toilet as the yep, let me freshen up.
The vagine. Do you know where we find the vagine?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever watched Dirty Grandpa?
I love that movie, especially the raunchy version.
No, is that the
one? Oh,
you
haven't?
No, is that the one with Bob Thornton, Billy Bob Thornton?
No, it's the one with Robert De Niro and that guy.
That was last year. Was that last year? 2 years ago?
2019, I think it was.
Oh, was it that long? Okay.
Oh my God! There's a scene where Zac Efron and Robert De Niro are sharing a bed.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro was talking to him, and then all of a sudden they go quiet, and then Robert De Niro goes, Jason. And what? Jason comes over, what? Dicks in his face.
Is that your,
But yeah, I can remember growing up in the 80s and Revenge of the Nerds, National Lampoon's Vacation, Fletch, Meatballs, Porky's.
Classics. Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yep.
Yeah. I still think that guy should have gotten an Oscar.
That's a shame he didn't, honestly. Yeah, I mean, that's...
Because really, it couldn't have been easy to do that.
No. I mean, you can ask Big Hoss. It's hard to go limp, so...
Shut up.
I had to do it one time. See, you don't get these kind of comedic jokes, and we can say it on the air, and,
There's no StreamYard police, is there?
I don't think so. I don't think Big Hoss... If we do, we'll give him Big Hoss. We'll give him his address. They can show up at his apartment. He can deal with it.
Yeah, no, fuck you. I'll give him your fucking information, motherfucker. Try me, bitch.
Wow, somebody's
He's in his I want you mood, but I'm just too afraid to say it. So
yeah.
No, I mean, these days, if it isn't a Marvel film, I can't stand the Marvel film. I don't watch them.
Wow, really?
No, I'm not a superhero guy at all.
Oh, see, now that I got a contract. I love the films. I'm more of that than I mean, DC's okay, but
I remember seeing.
However, the newer ones are not as good. I don't think, but that's just.
I saw Iron Man 1 in the theater, and I'm like, eh.
I mean, it's slow, but then I saw Avengers in the theater. That was the first.
I saw one of the Avengers years ago in the drive-in.
Wow.
The one that had Ben Stiller as the Ant-Man.
Or you mean Paul Rudd?
Or Paul Rudd. Sorry, Paul Rudd. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be actually. Well, he was in all of them. So you got to be a little more specific.
No, but it was one where there was a whole bunch of different ones, and I don't. I'm not a fan of the series, so I don't.
That could have been a Captain America. It could have been Civil War too.
Could have been. I mean, it would have been about 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's probably Civil War then.
Okay.
Because that's where they fight each other. They fight against themselves.
Yeah, because my daughter was really young then, and she cried so much. My wife wanted to watch it, and she couldn't get to watch it half the time.
Yeah. I was Team Captain America versus Team Iron Man. I mean, I'm Team Cap, obviously. I know the whole thing, but anyway, yeah, that was hard.
I remember in university watching the Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
You know, when I first met Sam Crow, my running joke was he's Captain America because when I first met him, he didn't do nothing. He didn't drink. He didn't smoke. He didn't do shit.
You know what? Speaking of that, I don't think I'm gonna do it maybe I'll do that for the ceremonial first episode of the Pod Squares. I actually, because of that, somebody was selling it on Facebook and I bought it. It's a jersey, but it's a Captain America stitch jersey. It's based off the comic, and I bought that for that very reason. So I'll wear that for the Pod Squares episode so everybody can see it. I'm kind of proud of it.
My favorite superhero movie of the last 10 years is Brightburn.
Okay.
Did you see that one? It's almost a horror.
Been a minute, but yeah.
It's almost a horror. It's so dark. It is dark.
And then there was what was it? What was I gonna say? Oh,
I never saw the Punisher.
Really?
Yeah, I watched the TV show, one of the episodes of the TV show.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's different, but that's a movie.
Yeah. But the TV show, after one or two episodes, I was like, nah, I'm done.
Hang on, we got another guest that wants to jump in. I got to send him the link now. Wait a minute.
Poe bringing his girls?
No, but he said he's drunk already. So
Poe.
Show him the things I made for him.
I did. Yeah, he really likes it.
Oh, okay.
When Poe gets on, I'm going to show my titties.
Oh boy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Are you a 32B?
Shut up.
You have sensitive male nipples?
No.
He does. He did cry watching The Little Mermaid. So
shut up. No, I did not.
That's because you hit him in the balls. That's why.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Pocahontas?
No. You don't know me like that. Don't pretend like you do.
I've seen you in the dark.
No, you have not.
Don't worry. We'll watch a movie. When we watch horror movies, I'll hold you. Okay.
No, shut up.
If you want a horror movie, you just tell me what type, and I'll give you a good one.
I'm good.
Well, he's a chicken scaredy cat of all kinds. So I want to get the darkest one we can. It's going to scare the pants off.
I have watched stuff that 99% of the audience has never heard of.
Then that's good because you get to stay up all night watching me while I sleep, so that nothing gets me.
Don't give it away. That's actually our next show thing for our Patreon subscribers. We're gonna have live footage of us sleeping, so we can make money off of it.
Yeah, no. You don't want to see me sleep. I got a CPAP and all.
Some people might find that sexy.
Yeah, but Sam, if you are au natural, that might bring in the ladies.
I mean, if we get enough votes, I could do that, but that's for the premium subscribers. We gotta pay.
We'll make sure we get the zoom lens.
Yeah, yeah. You want the infrared camera too.
Yeah.
And then for Big Hoss, we got to zoom in though a little bit.
No, shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I
was going to say, the thing is, he probably does know.
Yep. Yep. And I'm going to get, that's the other trademark for the logo merchandise. We're going to get the Big Hoss. I got to design it with AI, but like you ripping your pants, we're going to get a logo for that.
No, we're not going to get a logo for that.
I think people would like it.
Yeah, I think you're full of shit.
That could be what goes on the girl's thong. I want to get a thong line going.
I want to stop being the joke of your entertainment.
No, it's not. I mean, I think your stuff will sell more. I put my face on stuff. I don't think it's going to sell as well as yours.
Oh, shut up. It will.
I mean, I'll put my face on anything, but...
That's what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Since Bill came in, let's ask this question. So I said we're gonna do traditional. We want to get tattoos for some of our logos on us. My vote is if Big Hoss does something special, he's got to do something over the right butt cheek.
No.
Thoughts?
But then we won't really know that he got it done. I don't want to see it.
No. No.
I mean,
I got a joke for you. I was watching. I was watching a video yesterday, and this lady is on the phone, and she goes, my sister's been through a lot," and her husband walks in the room, and he goes, "Yeah, a lot of dick," and she starts chasing him and trying to beat his ass.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, no, okay.
I was gonna say I've already got shirts and shit with me on it.
There you go. All right, so then the fairness is we're gonna get the logo tattoo. I think we agreed on the studio logo. We're gonna get that tattooed. What did we say on the arm? I think we said.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. But then for the audience at home, then we will get piercings of your choice where you want them if you vote now.
No. You ain't gonna have my ass out here getting a fucking Jacob's ladder and shit. Fuck you.
Tell Bill, you're the one that said you want to get nipple chains and all that, all the way down to
No.
What's the one they put on the ding dong?
That's that's the yeah.
That's the Jacob's ladder.
Yeah, that's what he's. I think you should get a stud.
If you click on the link, that's my shirt.
Okay. Oh, that's the same place we use ours. Okay.
That's the same place we use ours.
Yeah. Which you guys can buy merchandise. We'll share that link actually. We'll put it up in the. I should add that to our. Well, I was gonna say, as long as Bill's not opposed to, I can put that on our link tree if you want to point people your direction.
Well, you know what? If you just put the link to the podcast I give you, and then you point them that way.
We could do that. Okay, I'll add that. I gotta put that in there. But we get a lot of traffic on the link tree, so that could help.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
I think we're at about. I haven't looked lately, but I think it was almost like 1,200 views. Like in the last, I mean, it's grown since. I like to hope to grow more, but.
Where's Poe?
I don't know. He said he was coming.
Fashionably late, like always.
That's my favorite line from that movie I saw last year before. I'm sorry, come again? This time in my year? Bonus points. Anybody know where that movie's from? Anybody?
Is that something about Mary?
No, actually. Oh, Bill won't get it because you don't like superhero movies, probably.
Yeah.
But that was the blockbuster hit. Was my favorite. That's from Deadpool and Wolverine.
I always like. Did you ever watch the old show Leave It to Beaver?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Leave It to Beaver, and it was Ward. You're being awfully hard on the beaver.
He's always hard off wood. So, but see, people back then wouldn't get that joke.
No, back then it was purely coincidental. You know.
Yeah.
It was
Big Boss is an expert in beavers.
Shut up.
You get that reference?
I ain't fucking playing with you no more.
How about we have a watch party of a really scary movie?
No.
I agree. Yeah. Silent Hill.
Oh, so that's not scary to me. That's just a video game.
It was. I had to sleep with the lights on when I watched that the first time. Jeez.
I want to watch I Spit on Your Grave.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Or Last House on the Left.
That's a good one too. All night long, Big Hoss. We're gonna rent the van, travel around. We're gonna be watching. I get the portable Blu-ray player in the back. We'll bring that. Yeah.
Night of the Living Dead. You know, we can do
yes. The classic was good. The first remake was good. I think it was the second remake that kind of sucked. But
yeah, well, Night of the Living Dead. It's a trilogy. Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, and what's the other one? The other one's the one at Land of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you're right. They did do a remake in the 90s.
Yeah, that one was it wasn't as good. It was dumb. least,
Well, it's colorized. The black and white did have the goodness to it.
That's true. But see, I don't want to spoil it, but the ending just really was so. Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the same as the original.
No.
I didn't like.
What?
Eight-legged freaks.
Oh, that's a good one.
Didn't like what?
Eight-legged freaks. That's a good movie.
Oh, that's just goofy. That's not scary. That's goofy.
I just don't like spiders. That's why.
Oh, so you haven't seen Arachnophobia?
Yeah.
That's a classic. You gotta watch that one in the dark.
Oh, I've got one for you. There's a movie from the 70s called Kingdom of the Spiders.
I've seen that one.
William Shatner.
Yep. Oh, so now I know we can do your big boss's birthday. Movie bash night. Yeah. You bring your blankie. I'll bring the popcorn. Don't worry.
Better bring a pot too.
Sharing a drink together?
Yep. We'll share a nice cup of hot cocoa.
Bring a big bunch of pot too.
I can do that in a big sleeping bag.
You can put some Baileys in the coffee. It'll be good.
Yeah. I'm gonna get an extra large sleeping bag, and we're gonna have a nice night.
No, what the fuck you no.
Yeah, but you have to figure out who's the dominant one.
Oh, we know who that'll be.
You think?
I can tell you who that. We'll ask Bill. What do you think? Who do you think it would be?
I think Haas will be full of rage and will just ram the shit out of you.
Yeah.
He will enforce his dominance.
No, that could be.
I don't know. I'm thinking if Haas has 6 or 7 beers and a couple Hufflepuffs, he's
He'll pass out like a drunk rhino.
Well, that's why I had to quit drinking, because I could sit and watch the hockey game and drink 14 beers, and it was just
14 beers. Wow.
Yeah.
How are you still living?
Well, I did that to my body for like 30 years, and I said I'm done.
So, wow. Like, is your liver still your liver? Like, you don't have any like prosthetic things going on, right?
No, like I didn't do that all the time, but I could.
Oh.
That's the thing. I could. At a certain point, the beer became water, and you're just grabbing, right?
Wow, it's like the potato chip effect, but you know.
Yeah, but it was bad. I would throw up. I'd black out. I was booted out of multiple sporting events.
Wow.
Like I wasn't violent. I just didn't walk straight.
No, that's not.
The problem was, I remember I was going to the Buffalo. I was at the Buffalo Sabres game, and I was getting up to go to the bathroom, and I was wobbly, and I put my hand on the top of someone's head to make sure I stand still.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that, but that works too.
Then as I get out, the guy was like, "Okay, get out." Okay, all right, I'm not going to fight you.
I didn't mean to touch her titty. No.
It wasn't a female. It was a male.
Well, that doesn't make it sound any better, but yeah, okay.
No, the top of the head. I wasn't touching the chest.
You're not helping yourself, Bill. I'm making a joke there. He's totally walking.
You're digging yourself deeper.
I'm at a point where I don't care.
Well, that's good. I can make jokes about you at your expense. You
know what I tell everybody?
What?
No.
What somebody else thinks of me is none of my business.
Exactly. Especially when he came out of the closet.
You have to have a filter. Does people believe in filters?
No.
All
right, Postmaster's coming in. I think he's a little buzzed right now.
Oh, it means he'll be happy.
Yeah, he's a happy drunk.
I think he passed out for a minute is what I think happened.
He did the other night, so it could have happened.
Oh, did he actually pass out the other night?
Yeah, he fell asleep on the air we were on. I kind of just sat there and talked to myself for like 10 minutes.
Well, I left at 1 something, and you went till 2 something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it was that night. Yeah. So for like the last few minutes.
I left my phone in the front room, and Sam Crow texts me. He says, "You still awake?" And I didn't see it till about 4 in the morning, and I'm like, sure wasn't.
Yeah, you all of a sudden just disappeared, so we just assumed you were passed out.
Yeah, or that you got swatted, or
If I got swatted right on air, it wouldn't.
It could happen. You probably fall asleep on the toilet first. I've done that one time.
I was gonna say, just don't be like Elvis and die on the toilet.
Yeah.
Eating a banana and peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, what a way to go.
I always say I'm a guy with a smile on my face and a cigarette in my hand.
Of course you will. I remember the one time he was going to go on the air, and I'm like, hey, Big Hoss, where are you? We're going to do the show. Because he always goes, hey, it's time to do the show. It's time to do the show. So I kept messaging. I'm calling him like, I want to do the show. Where are you? I'm a little busy. I'm in the bathroom. I'm on the toilet right now. I can't. Okay, that's all I need to know. That's fine. That's enough. You had Taco Bell. Yeah, I get it.
And I never showed up at the show.
Yeah, he's like, I'll be right there. I promise. I'm almost done. I'm like, yeah, he ain't coming to the show. Like, by the time he's like, I had to lay down after. Yeah, I get it.
It was a solo cast.
Pretty much. I'm sitting there going, I keep telling people, yeah, Big Hoss will be joining us. Oh, wait, no, he's not joining us. I almost said what it was. I'm like, I'm going to tell people what you're actually doing. No, he's not playing himself. Well, not in the manner you're speaking, but yeah.
So no response from Pagosi?
He said he's coming in, so we're waiting. Come on, Poe. I know you're a little.
You got to be part of the cool club.
He's sitting there going, you got to push the button. Which one is it?
Pick the middle one. The middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do what I do. Push every button all at once.
Do you remember? I'm not a big Simpsons fan, but I watched one where he was in Russia driving a car and he didn't know what the instructions meant. And the guy said, put it in H. Put it in H. He doesn't know what the hell that means.
Yep.
Or the bus driver, Otto. Otto is blotto.
Yep. Oh, heck. I gotta be careful when I spin my chair around here.
He almost fell out of his chair.
That would have been a nightmare.
I would have laughed my ass off if he fell out of the chair.
See,
no, I only did that one time.
I was going to say, how many chances do you get to laugh at him, Haas?
Quite often, actually. You'd be surprised.
Not very often.
Probably the last one was when apparently, like I said, I don't remember because I fell asleep on the air. But when I said I never say boobies on national news, but
yeah, that's a good one. He fell asleep drunk after champagne, and when we woke him up, he yelled "boobies."
Boobies. I remember that. I was there for that. I remember that.
I think he was there for that. I don't know if you were there for that moment, but I think you were good. Yeah.
That was a funky dream. That was real fun.
I barely drank.
Yeah.
I
remember I screamed, "Sam Crow!" And then he woke up, and all of a sudden he said, "boobies."
I remember that.
Wait,
okay, I got a movie for you to watch. It's not a porno, but it's called Flesh. It's called Flesh Gordon. It was actually released in the theaters in the late 70s.
I think I've heard of that.
If you like superhero films, Flesh Gordon. You can get it streaming. There's a few boobs, but it's not triple X or anything. It's just got a funky name.
As you say, it makes it sound like it's a hardcore thing, but it really isn't.
No,
but
it's not even rated X. It's just a lot of topless women in crazy situations.
You know what's even funnier? The other time you really laughed at me, you can tell. Remember that other story when I fell asleep? Do you remember that one? We were gaming the one night.
You tell it.
Oh no, I thought it would be funny because I don't remember all of it. You guys thought it was funnier on your end. I was asleep.
Tell what you remember.
So we were some late nights. What we do is we go on an online game and we play video games. And I know because I had this stuff set up in the bedroom. I was laying in the bed and I'm like, I'm kind of tired, but I should be okay. I don't remember what happened much. We were just kind of conversing I had the headset on. And we were talking. I don't remember much what happened after that.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a smoke. So it'll be 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Well, anyway, long story short, just before you go, the answer was I started snoring on the microphone.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there yelling on the headset, Sam Crow, Sam Crow. And then finally I said, Sam Crow, wake your bitch ass up. And he woke up.
Did he keep playing the game?
We actually were chatting.
We actually played the game for about another hour. And then I was like, I'm going to get off. And then he said, I'm going to get off too. And we all got off the game.
Yep.
That didn't sound too good for a moment there. We decided to get off, and then Sam got off.
I just sounded funny now. When I yelled, wake your bitch ass up, he woke up.
See, this is why we have these. Go ahead. This is why we have these English lessons for that. But where are you, Poe? Poe's no more. Poe. Arapapo. Oh, I'm gonna lay in a comfier spot actually.
Arapapo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that movie. Just make sure you don't download the wrong version. It's called Flesh Gordon, but
I didn't fucking down watching it, man.
Well, I got some videos I'll send to you later, actually.
No. You can kick my ass. That's what you can do.
There is some of that in some of these videos.
No.
Is he behaving himself?
Yes, he is. That was a quick one. That was 7 minutes?
I had to go. I just have to get my winter jacket and hat on just to go outside.
Oh.
It's cold.
Well, yeah, it's Canada. I mean, let me see if I share all the
Realize how close.
I was going to say, I'll be honest with you. It's actually pretty warm. It's only minus 12, minus 13.
Fuck you.
No big deal.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds a little too cold for my taste.
That sounds a little too cold for me.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a...
I don't think that sounds like a good time camping.
Yeah. Oh, do I have this on there? Let's see. I'm trying to get these photos. I gotta update a lot of this. Probably going to. Well, if he doesn't get on soon, we're probably gonna wrap up here shortly because I still have homework to do here. But
give him until I get back, and then if not,
yeah, I'll tell him he missed out on the party. He'll just have to party with us next time. Tell him Big Hoss was crying all night about it. Let's see. Okay, we don't want that. I don't think. Let me see if I can add. Can I add this photo? Hold up. No, wait, too far. There it is. Oh, that's full. Wait, is that background? That's in the wrong spot. No, I didn't. Okay. I think background's down. Yeah, it's down here. Sorry. Oh, I bet you Poe fell asleep. Don't you hate when you like Dutch oven yourself?
No, I don't do that.
Sometimes though, you get a good fragrance from them if you do it right.
I'm good on that.
Okay, here's a question. Actually, there's two. I should really ask this one, but it comes back. This could be the final question of the night. If we don't get Poe in here, I'll ask it. Oh, I'll ask this one. Would you be willing to give up? You know what I mean when I say family jewels, right?
No.
You know your male parts, those two little dangly things that hang underneath.
Yeah.
If you were willing to give those up for $2.7 million, would you do it?
No.
Really? Why not?
Which I wouldn't.
That's almost $3 million, though. You'd be set for life.
No.
I would do it. I mean, think about it. You can still basically do everything. It doesn't change much of things. Even knowing that, you still wouldn't do it?
No.
Wow. All right, I'll have to ask Bill that. Maybe we'll ask Bill that one. All right, and since you brought it up, here's the other question. Okay, maybe not that much money, because I don't think anybody would pay that. Let's say, how much money would it take for you to let somebody, sort of like the Mr. Burns thing, but yet the #2 version, on you?
No.
No amount of money?
No.
Yeah, see, now that one, I don't think I have this aversion to that kind of thing. It just grossed me out, so I don't think I would do it for any amount of money either. That one. Okay. Now we gotta ask Bill that question when he comes back. Take a straw poll, see where everybody stands. What does this do? Oh, hey. There's a prompter. Ooh, I can do show notes. Oh, that's really cool. Sorry, I'm looking at the settings on here. That's neat. All right, let me double check the notes here. Where's Pagosi? I bet she passed out. Oh well. All right, we'll probably wrap it up when Bill comes back. We'll ask him that question, and then we'll just tell Big O Mr. Pagosi that we'll have him on for the we'll have him for Three Amigos, and then we do if he wants to come on for the first episode for Pod Squares, we'll do that. Which we'll post updates for you guys watching and listening at home. We'll definitely do that. Again, check this episode out. I'll share the link on my page, and Big Hoss can tag on. You should tag on your page. You do that too. People follow you. I'm gonna try to get through this still. Hopefully, I can stay awake. Although, worst case scenario, maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. I don't want. I can make it tight. I'll watch it tonight. Okay. Well, it's Monday now, so good. I should say instead of happy Sunday, good luck Monday, everybody. It's the start of a new week. Yep. You making more coffee?
No.
Okay. If you're eating snacks, you should be eating them on the air.
I am eating them on there.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to like end it either. Leave Bill hanging there. So we'll just kind of do that. Oh, it didn't even alert me. I didn't even hear a ping. Hang on, that's slow. There we go. Oh, hang on, this connection's not great. Yep, we got no audio whatsoever. Except, I think, Hoss, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Yeah, it's just that the feedback's coming from Poe. Hang on. We can see you, we just can't hear you.
Wrong thing. Hold up. I plugged in the wrong everything. Wait. Because this has a whole other set of fucking wires that are not even plugged in. Oh, that's why. I was like, why can't I hear shit? Yeah, I was like, wrong. Yeah, it's like it's in the wrong hole.
Giggity.
Jeez. The wrong hole. Yeah, I was like, wow. Wait, what?
Wow.
Oh, it's the wrong hole.
Oh, this is just bad. If I ever got married, I'd be screwed big time. Like, divorce is happening the next day. It's like, oh, you had the wrong wires and the wrong holes 2 times. It's like, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Shit, dude, like, seriously. Like, yeah, alcohol ruined, like, my friends. Okay, now we live? I think we are.
Yeah, we're. I think we need to.
No, I hear you now. Oh, crap, dude. This is bad. So I was putting these wires on accident. Wait, can you see them? I don't think they can. Wait. Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, it was the wrong. Oh, shit. It's about the wrong hole. And then I put. Okay, so the right hole's in. So we're good. Holy shit.
Yeah, make sure you plug the one hole and the red in the other hole. That's how you do that. Yeah.
No, it's just that they're the same ones, but this was from my old headset that got fucked. So, like, yeah. I should just, like, they were just here. Why are you fuckers here? This is funny, though. This is good stuff. It's like, while
you're drinking, this is great. We just asked these questions. We're going to ask Bill when he comes back. But so there's 2 important questions.
I want some questions. Yeah, I want some questions. Let's do it. Yeah.
So the first question is, question is,
right hole.
If you were offered $2.7 million, would you have your family jewels removed? If you know what I'm saying.
You mean the balls?
Yeah, there you go. If you want to be blunt, yeah.
I don't think so, because I might need them later. You never know. And it's just like, it's that one thing. Now, if you're already old and you're already impotent and you're relying on Viagra and all these weird shit, then maybe you should do it. But if you're not at that level yet, yeah, I'd be like, no. Look, but if you were on that old man, like, I need to pay to get Woody with it, to be Woody on Toy Story, yeah, I would say, like, take the $1 million, bruh, or the $2 million. But if not, no. I'm crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. They're like, he's fucking crazy.
Okay, well, now in the same context, now this is a name your price thing, but if someone offered you a sum of money, how much money would it take for you to let them say number 2?
Do number 2 on me?
Yeah.
It depends on who it is. If it's a hot chick, that would be easy. But if it's a dude, hell no. If it's a really hot girl and she like shits like a rabbit, because most of them do, they just throw these rabbit pellets. It's like, oh, big deal. A rabbit pellet, that's going to hurt me. But a dude doing it, hell no, he's going to drop a huge turd on your ass and you're going to be crying the rest of the night. So, like, yeah, you got to pick your battles here. So it just depends on who is the one doing the dirty work. Hey, it's alcohol talking. We should do this show called It's Pagosi's alcohol doing the talking now.
Well, that's what the late show's gonna be for.
Hey, dude, you gotta start doing the AI to grab all these clips. AI is doing it already. StreamYard clip this, or you could say clip this AI clip this. I don't know, but like there's a thing. It's already doing the clips. It has the clips. Like it has them, bro. What are you drinking, Sam Crow? You seem happy tonight.
I'm not drinking. That's good. We're gonna have to get. Oh wow.
This is just like organically. I'm just psychotic. Oh, this is great. Like I'm the drunk coming in late. Just causing chaos.
That was not. I think that was better than the second time. Was better than the first answer.
Hey, but like don't they say that alcohol is the truth serum? So
yeah,
you kind of deserve. Oh gosh, hey, I just happy I'm not married, so I don't have a wife that's gonna see this. But if any of my female friends see this, hey, come on the show and have fun. That's all I gotta say at this point. They do. I think some of them do want to come on the show. They're like telling me they want to come on, but they're shy. And I said, don't be shy. It's just a show. You're just gonna be
a party show. Yeah, it's a party show.
Well, that's what I try to tell them. I try to tell them it's just a microphone. You're either on a headset, a mic, or something. It's not. And I said, if you want to go voice only, that's cool. We just hear the hot voice. That's great. That's actually.
So we have to back up this Bill came in. I'm gonna cry now again. So we asked this question. I'm gonna ask Bill this question, and I'm gonna have OC repeat his answers for Bill's benefit.
What's the question?
So I'll ask you first. Give us the answers, and then I'll let Poe answer back. Okay. So the first question is, excuse me.
Okay.
For $2.7 million, if someone offered you that, would you have your family jewels removed?
Would I have my what?
Family jewels, your balls, basically.
No.
Okay, not for 2.7. Okay.
They're too personal to me.
Okay. Same context, similar context. This is a more open question. How much money would it take if someone offered to you to have them let them take a number 2 on you?
Take on me?
Yes.
Well, I've had it happen with my daughter, so.
That doesn't count.
You know what? $1,000.
$1,000? Wow. Okay.
You put a price on it. I love that. There's actual numbers here going on.
And now, Pagosi, tell Mr. Bill Van Bagel what your answer was for that one.
Well, ask me the first question again, and then we'll go. I'll tell you.
Well, you said you wouldn't have your balls removed for 2.7 million.
Yeah, I won't have them removed, but I said if you're like older and you're like on the, you're like on the dying edge, you're taking Viagra, you might as well take the money. But if you're still functional, then hell no. But if you're like, already like you're out the door with that whole life, hey, just take the money and be a eunuch at that point.
Although you know what, it means I won't have another daughter, so that might be an advantage.
Well, there you go. See the advantages that come with it.
Were you planning to have more?
No, we're done. I'll take a cold shower.
If not, this is spilling the tea. I'd advise you to let your wife know about this because I think.
No, we're 50. It ain't happening.
I was gonna say at this point, you really want to go back to Diaperville at this age?
No. When I was 40, was bad enough.
Yeah. So now the other question for Poe was, how much money would you allow someone to give you to take a dump on you? What was your answer?
Oh yeah, my answer was just like it was. What the funny answer is just like it depends if it's a guy or girl. If it's a hot girl, I mean we could talk, because like hot girls they don't shit like guys. They shit like rabbits. It's like these little pellets. But a guy, that's nasty. He's gonna do a big turd. And like a girl, like a hot girl, that could be kind of hot, especially if she's doing a little rabbit.
Well, what if the hot girl had diarrhea?
That's not good. That's not part of the plan. Damn it! How are you gonna make me drink more? This just makes me. Then people wonder why I drink. Diarrhea was never part of the mission. I can tell you that much.
No, but it's a possibility.
Yeah, but what is the possibility? Unless she ate Taco Bell or something, then yes, with the fire sauce. Sam Crow, tell him about the fire sauce. He knows that that's a possibility with fire sauce involved.
Well, yeah, you gotta watch how many sauces you combine there. You shouldn't be eating them all at once. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, he learned the. It's real life.
That's why I don't wear tighty whities anymore for that reason.
I don't think I've had Taco Bell in 30 years.
Wow.
See, Bill's a smart man. He knows to stay away from the garbage.
Well, yeah, you go there and it looks like this ground beef that's been stepped on. Like, what do I want to eat that for?
Yeah, where the hell has it been? Right, Bill. Where has it been? Is this mutated ground beef? Where the fuck is it from?
Is this the stuff that Wendy's didn't want? You know,
it's like the leftovers when they were cutting the burgers. Oh, this is like a little edge off of those little squares here
on the floor.
Taco Bell.
But I do. Wow. I do like Mexican food. I do like spicy food. But I'm just.
Yeah, but you like the real stuff from like the real taco places, like the authentic, like not the like because Taco Hell is fake, it's imitation. But if you go to a real taco place, hell yeah, me too. I like the stuff where they really cut
the small ones that you kind of in your hand and you just eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I like places where they really where I see them cutting the meat in front of me and it's fresh. I'm like, okay, this is authentic. But whatever the hell's from Taco Bell was shipped in a little plastic bag. And who the hell knows what's in that little plastic bag? That's what I'm saying.
Listen, though, you realize you can't get any more authentic Mexican than the United States. So
Taco Bell's the #1 spot. What about Del Taco though?
I've never actually had Del Taco, so I can't really say.
Del Taco's worse.
You gotta go like a real taqueria. That's like the key.
We have Taco Bell, but they're not that frequent.
Well, hold on. Del Taco is like broke person Taco Bell.
Right? Yeah. So that's fair. Now here's the thing too. If you think about it, you haven't lived until you've had tacos from a gas station. Then.
I will make it myself.
I would never have seafood.
Why would I recommend that?
Would there even be seafood at a gas station though? That's crazy.
I've seen it. Yeah.
I've gone to a grocery store and a guy is selling seafood out of the back of his truck, and you can buy it in ice.
Ooh.
Wow. Well, at least you know it's fresh.
Well, it's fresh, but you want to take a chance, you know?
You just caught it like that.
You really want to take that chance?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, it'll give you diarrhea.
Oh Lord, I think my questions were just so unhinged because they came in like so drunk. So like that's probably what they wanted. Like, yeah, he's gonna come in.
Not the answer we thought was gonna happen, but we'll take it because I mean,
he's like, we'll take it on this year's contestant of drunks. Yeah,
it provides entertainment.
Yeah,
it is.
Exactly.
It's definitely tonight's entertainment.
Well, and speaking of entertainment, we're gonna just want to announce this. So we're gonna wrap up here shortly, just because I still have homework to do for tomorrow night. The show I'm gonna be guest starring on or guest appearing on something.
Oh, you got a movie to watch.
I gotta watch the movie for the show. Yeah, but we do have a new Studios episode coming up this week. And we do have, we're going to be launching the Pod Squares, which we talked about, the new show there. And then I'm going to download it. We may as well spill the tea since we're here. So I'll let Poe mention it, though. But
yeah, no. I mean, I was going to invite some people to the show, but since you're wrapping up, maybe I want to tell them to call in at this particular moment. But next time.
We'll do another one. Yeah, we'll do another one again. We got plenty lined up for this week. It's just because it's a lot later now. But yeah, we could do that.
It's later, yeah. I showed up late, but at least I drank and showed up.
But speaking of late, folks,
I wasn't even scheduled for tonight, though. But I said, hey, well, if you're still on, I'll pop in. Like that's what was more like the thing.
But now we have a show we're gonna. Yeah, this is all Poe's baby. Oh, he wants to jump on it. But here, yeah. What's this?
Oh yeah, who's up tonight, baby? Who's up podcast? Late night talk.
With your late.
Yeah. This is going to be a great show. It's like the whole, what was that? Pump Up the Volume, Christian Slater type thing.
Yep.
The whole Debbie Radio from, what's it called? Grosse Point Blank. But if that was a late show, yeah, it's going to be that whole talk show. And then you're talking, playing music, just acting crazy, and then people call in.
So it's the modern day Howard Stern.
Kind of. I don't know if I'll get that crazy. Maybe more like, I don't know, like I said, Christian Slater and Pump Up the Volume, and then like,
well,
yeah. like Debbie Radio and that one show. It's like, yeah, the old school talk show that was like late night and like people would listen to it and call in because it was back before the internet, right? Like they were like, oh, we could just call it to this show.
It's funny. I was driving the other day and I was like, I remember a time when you could only request the song you wanted if you didn't buy it. You had to call the radio station.
Right? Yep. See? We got to bring that back. I'm not trying to bring it back that crazy, but I'll be like, you know, we could like, it's like a talk show and people can call in, say what they think and what's on their mind. It's more like what's on your mind at 1 a.m, or what do you want to talk about or get off your chest, or
this is here, and we're going to get ourselves a stack of hot wax ready to go for you here. You know.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
But a brand new late show feature here. You guys can check that out. Here's it again, just so you can see.
Yeah, and that one is officially on Airway Kingdom Network. I did post it, but I put AKN. But like, I guess I could put the full name. But yeah, this is like a show that I've kind of been making. I was like, what can I do with it? It's cool, but it doesn't really fit with none of my stuff. I'm like, I could just put it here, and like, but people were already liking it. That's actually my highest rated show out of every show I've done, whether it was collab or solos. That was the highest of stream shows on my page that got the most views, even though it was at 1 a.m. I was like,
so is your
audience, some potential here?
Is your audience insomniacs and shift workers?
Yeah, vampires, gothic girls, like emo people, like people that are casting spells at 3 a.m. Probably it's what they are, or they're like drinking absinthe and like reading Edgar Allan Poe, like me. Yeah, it's probably like the audience, right? Right, guys?
Well, I told you, we want to get every demographic. So if one of us has to take one,
those are like my people, or like just insomniacs and people that work night shifts, especially.
You know what you're going to be like? You're going to be like Dr. Johnny Fever on WKRP.
That's what it's going to be like, dude.
He did the late night shift too.
No, I'm ready to do it because I'm always up at the time, and my mind is running a million miles a minute. I'm thinking stuff, so like, let's just talk some stuff, and then like see who wants to call in. And people was like, "Oh, I'll call in," or they were just like, "I'll listen." But yeah, so they don't always call. The first show I did, the one show I did, a lot of people listened, but they didn't call in. But let's get some callers. Like, yeah, I always tell them.
This is the show. If you insomniacs, you folks that are up late night, and you know we love our content. We're not always on, but Bo's going to be the late night show. So
I'll be there. I'll be that one guy that's there at 1 a.m. So like,
if there's any truckers out there, or people that are just looking for late night entertainment.
Yep.
Yeah, all those people, truckers, night shift people, insomniacs. Yeah, vampires, witches, especially them. Yeah, like call into the show, especially that would just be great.
Well, yeah, I mean that's
like vampires calling. I would just love that. That'd be like beautiful. I'd be like, yes, getting enough vampire at 3 a.m. Like that's when you really skip up.
Did you let Paul? We're getting another show.
Sam Crow had mentioned there's new talent, but he's like being mysterious. He said it last time. He's kind of been hinting at it at another interview, but he hasn't really like said it like officially or that I've seen it. But he's been.
They closed the deal last night. I just talked to him on the phone, so yes, he's going to be joining us.
So you finally did it officially, because I know you were kind of like talking about it.
Yep, I closed the deal last night, so he's going to come on probably the Pod Square show. We're going to have an introductory if he can get on. Well, everybody can meet him there.
Cool, dude. Yeah, very cool.
Really I like to share and grow. So I said we can all do that. We can help you.
This inspires.
Does he want to be? So the question you should always ask people that when they come in is like, do you want to be the next Howard Stern or the next Joe Rogan? And then I'm just kidding. Don't ask them that. That's what I would ask people, but I'm crazy. Like, which one are you trying to be? No, I'm just kidding. But you gotta be yourself, right? Screw being any of them. You're yourself. You're not any of them. All these guys had their own lane. They kind of, that's why they was good, right? Because they did their own thing. Like, I'm doing this late show, not because I think it's going to be the biggest thing. Obviously, it's not in prime time, but, like, you never know. This is like an experiment. It's always like, gotta just do something crazy. Like, yeah, maybe no one's on at that time, or there might be a few people, but maybe I'll be the one that's there for the few people. And I always thought, yeah, like you never know. And there'll be like some great content that comes out of that, which it does usually. People are pretty high and drunk at that time.
There you go. So if that sounds like a good show for you guys, you know where to go. Check out Sinister Poe, your late night host who with the most and who can chug a lot, and you can chug right along with him. So
yeah, chug beer, smoke weed, have no fear. All yeah,
if your
all those
hot
things.
chicks call in.
Right,
So
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's the plan is to have hot chicks call in and take her and stuff. Yeah, that's like
you know the show is over when the sun rises.
Yeah, the show doesn't end until that's when he goes back in the coffin. So that's when the show ends.
There was like definitely this girl that I used to talk to, but I don't. But she would say, "Yeah, I stay up until the sun comes up," and yeah. But like, yeah, I guess that we could kind of use that. Yeah, it's like the whole vampire thing. Although she said she was more of a witch, but I guess she was a vampire. She just didn't know it.
Here, we'll promo it like this way. Check out the new show featuring Sinister Poe, starting when the sun goes down until the sun comes up.
There you go. And fill up your cup.
Yep. Endless and free drinks. Don't let it stop. The party can't stop until all the alcohol is gone. And
Hey, Poe, you're gonna have to get Big Hoss call in.
I'm gonna like text him because sometimes he'll text me and it's really early, so I'll be like, "Hey, are you ready to get on the show?" I'll be like, "Just tap in, bro." Like, well,
I was gonna say we'll just transfer him over.
he's still too old though. He's not gonna go on because he'll be on too late for me. The old man goes to bed early, so.
See, the thing with me is I don't really go to bed early, but I'll sleep in. But yeah, like, I get it. Like, I don't know. Maybe Big Hoss has a secret life. He has things to do in the early morning that we don't know about.
Considering what we learned about Mr. Burns, anything's possible. So.
You're right. We don't know it. Right. After that whole, like, record from a dream thing,
I don't know.
we really don't know. Like, what's up with him? Like, for real. That's kind of cool.
Yep. So we'll see. There you go, guys. There's a surprise. New show there. New show here. I'll show the logos again here. This is going to be our version of Pod Squad, more or less. Pod Squares. What happens in the square stays in the squares. There's the other logo.
What is it, like Vegas or something? That's awesome.
Pretty much. And we're going to have a good list there. And like we said, we're going to have a small cast. We're not going to have too big. So we'll break it up into two groups. If we have too many people, we'll kind of rotate some folks. We're not overcrowded.
That's also what happens in the square stays in the squares. It's like Vegas.
Yep.
I like that. Like,
That fits with
like,
your
yeah. That's cool.
So what?
That fits with the slot machines behind you.
Pretty much. Yeah. See, there you go.
Yeah. No, it kind of does. Like, yeah, I like the whole light and the things and like stuff like that.
Yep.
What's crazy is like, yeah, and then we can have people call in and stuff like that. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. So check it out. We're hoping to launch that this week. We have new Three Amigos. We'll have more What's Up Bro. We also have a couple other shows popping up. So
I'm ready for more What's Up Bro. Is this What's Up Bro tonight? It is, right? Officially?
Yep.
Oh, cool. It was just like we had the callers at the end type of thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So there you go. You guys hopefully enjoyed that. And you want to kick off the week, right?
I aim to release music, movie, sports, and stuff by the end of the week, so it'll be available.
There you go. And just in case you want to know, here's the. There you go. It's a real show. There we go. Right there.
Yeah, if you like movies, you like sports, you like music, and you like stuff, you'll love it.
Awesome.
And where can they exclusively find that? On what network?
They can on the AKN network.
Yep.
I guess Airwalk Kingdom Network. Airway Kingdom Network.
He's doing
Airwalk, like the shoes.
Yeah. But there you go. You guys can check that out a lot more. We got some more surprises coming, more details for you. Make sure you follow everybody. We'll share some more links around. But glad you guys could tune in for tonight's show. We'll have more What's Up. We'll have more interviews down the road. A lot of great things coming. Who knows what'll happen? But stay tuned for more updates. This is not the end. This is the beginning. We're only in March. It's a brand new month. We have a lot going on this year.
Right. It's a new month, barely. Yeah, we're in the third month.
It's going to be huge. We got a lot to do before the year's over. I hope you guys will tune in. And don't forget, also, Three Amigos, we have the St. Patty's Day drinking challenge game. Yep. Tune in for that.
I gotta do a lot of crazy promo for that one, like where I go wild, and I'll be chugging a 40 just to prepare them for what's gonna happen on that stream.
I'm gonna get one too for that. I'm gonna get a big one. So,
did you ever see a guy on YouTube called Shoe Nice?
Yes, I love Shoe Nice. Get paid a troll while smoking bowls. Yeah, that's my dude.
He would drink an entire 26er like at once. Like,
Yeah, he would drink like whiskey and vodka like it was like freaking like water. Yeah, I can't do that unless I want to die. Like I don't know how he did. And then he'd be on the ground like laughing. He'd be like, he'd be like laughing. Of course, he was drunk as fuck. But I was like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna be on the ground. There's nobody that's gonna be getting up after that.
Well, you guys make sure you tune in. That's March 19th. That's Thursday night. Make sure you guys are there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to see what happens, who passes out, who gets hysterically crazy. Who knows what will happen? I don't know. An experiment. So come join us and see the craziness there. Mark your calendars. 10 p.m. Eastern, March 19th. Three Amigos, the St. Patty's Day Drinking Challenge. See you guys there for that as well. But happy evening to you all. Happy week. It's Monday for everybody going back to work. Good luck. Be safe out there. And thank you to everybody being here tonight on the What's Up Bro podcast show. Lots more coming up. We'll see you guys for more episodes. Keep out for more interviews. We got some things lined up for that down the road. We got some more promos coming up. We're all going to talk about some ideas for some things we can do. I want to have actually us guys, all of us, we're going to do another game corner. We're going to have a game night. We play some games like we used to do.
The game night, the game time, yeah.
How about some trivia?
Trivia, that's what we do, yeah. So we're gonna set that rolling again. You guys can play at home as well. So lots of great stuff. So make sure you're following all of us. Make sure you follow us here. Let me flash this again before we finish here. I'll put it on the sticker. There's our stuff there. Obviously, it's there, and then of course the QR code is there. But you can follow us everywhere, including our YouTube channel, where now we're posting a lot of these videos. Twitch is there. We're gonna try to get Kick going. We're gonna try to be up in Rumble as well. You can follow me at some point once I figure that all out. We're getting that going. But all of this stuff and more. We hope to see you guys, and we appreciate all the support there. We look forward to a lot more stuff happening down the road. Everybody, all neat stuff happening. So don't miss out on all the excitement. Make sure you're signed up and tuned in and following us and all that great stuff. Don't miss anything. Find us everywhere. But we're glad you guys came for the show. We love you guys. Appreciate your support there. And thank you to the guys for hanging out. We'll see you guys this week. And new episodes, new content. And just for you guys to know, I'll mention in the group chat, but I am working on the schedule. I will send it to everybody once I type it up to kind of give us a layout, what we're looking at schedule-wise. I know David was asking that, so I told him I'd have that done. If you guys have any suggestions and give me dates and times again, let me know. I can make some edits. But once we have an official schedule, we'll launch that on social media so you guys can kind of see the TV guide version of what shows.
Does the schedule need a logo?
If you want,
you gotta do like a whole like logo for the schedule. Yeah, it's like.
I mean, if you can come up with like a TV, I was thinking like a TV guide theme kind of thing, or some kind of like the old style from back in the day. So
if you made it look vintage or something, yeah, like a vintage song.
So if you want to do it,
I really love the Who's Up logo. That was cool. Like I was like, yeah.
I told Bill what you were looking for, and that's what he rolled with your initial idea.
It's so easy, just like the words with a crescent moon. It's so simple but beautiful. Like it's just like it's a late show.
Yep. So there, that's the one I picked. He said, "Pick your favorite." I'm going to give it to Poe. This is the one I like the best out of the options. So
yeah. So I could use that logo when I go live. Like if I'm just doing the voice show, or if I'm doing me, I could still have it in the corner. Like I'll figure out. I could always implement it, but like that's the cool thing about it. Yeah. If I could always either way. I could like show it before, or it could just be the logo while I'm talking.
You be there during promos, all that stuff. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. You can just post that. You're going, hey, this is the show.
Behind me, it could be like the background on my green screen while I'm doing a promo.
Yeah.
All kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. I gotta put like really epic, sexy music. Like this is the late show.
Well, yeah.
This is the
for those of you that are up at like 1 a.m,
and the late night.
Right? Yeah. Like this is Victor Saragosa. Like the one whole like the whole like those guys that would play love songs when no one's up. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? But this is like actually like calling in, like no one would call in at that time back then.
Yep. Put in a little bit of Otis Redding, get the mood all set, the lighting.
Yeah. Have the music on. Yeah, exactly. That's like cool.
You guys get excited. We're all excited to tune in for that. And then, of course, we'll, hit me up if you want a logo design for the schedule. I'll be typing that up, so let me know. Sock it to me, Bill, whatever you want.
I'll do it 10 minutes from now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay, that's great. I know, right? It's like 10 minutes.
10
minutes.
Yep. See, there it is. All right, you guys.
But I get the job done. Later, boys.
That's what really, that's what counts. We all know that. On that note, you guys, thank you for watching the What's Up Bro podcast show. We'll see you guys for more. Again, tune in for Three Amigos this week. Pod Squares, we're looking to launch all kinds of neat stuff. And the Late Show coming in, the Who's Up show. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
And look for a new episode of music, movies, sports, and stuff.
Yep, check that out as well. And we also have David Chill. Let me put that up. He's got a special show coming up this week. Here's the logo for that. You guys want to tune in? I think he said Tuesday night.
3,000. There you go. Yeah.
Check that out. That's going on there as well.
3,000 Network?
Yeah, that's his YouTube channel. So that's where he has that there. You guys can check this out. And hope to see you all there and see you back here for more fun stuff. We appreciate you guys, everybody hanging out. So we thank you and wish you a happy week. Follow and like us everywhere.
Right, happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Wait, happy March. Happy March. I'm sorry.
Enjoy yourself.
Right. That's what counts. Either way, whatever floats your boat. We're very laid back type around here.
I'm gonna go have more pizza. I'm gonna go try to find the vodka. Let's go. Let's just get crazy tonight. Good. I think the late show might happen tonight. I think there was a wine bottle floating around too, so I gotta go capitalize.
He's gonna be lit. So stay tuned. You never know what could happen, but I'll definitely listen to it. Could be fun. Who knows what'll happen? Until next time, you guys. We appreciate you all. Thanks everybody calling in. We'll see you guys at the next show. We love you guys. Appreciate the support. Good night and goodbye for now. See you all very soon. And we stay here at the What's Up Bro show, of course, and always until next time, when we see each and every one of you at the show. Much love, guys. See you all soon. Good night. Goodbye just for now. Until next time. Tune in. You don't want to miss. We'll be coming up next. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for listening to the What's Up Bro show. Catch all the latest live action on your favorite podcast streaming services, including Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. You can also check out episodes on the studio's official YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member today. Don't forget to also turn on notifications so you'll know when new content is uploaded. Stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, we will see you at the show.